everyone, it's Keisha Zulo, founder of the Women in Business Summit. I'm so excited to introduce you to our keynote speaker of this year's conference, Maria Elena Gavilán Alfonso. How did I do?
Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you, Keisha. And wow, I'm so glad. I'm so honored. I'll be the keynote speaker this year, but again, it's my true honor. So thank you once again for the invite.
Oh my gosh, I cannot wait for our attendees to get to know you and meet you. So can you briefly introduce yourself to our audience, talk about the work that you do and what inspired you to do this work?
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Keisha, for actually pronouncing my two names and my two last names. Appreciate it. Right now, I'm a technical program manager with MathWorks. This is a Massachusetts-based company that is a leading developer on basically numerical software that it's mostly used by engineers and scientists.
Yes.
My background actually is very technical. I happen to be both a physicist and an aerospace engineer. I got an MBA as well, so I do a little bit of technical work, but also kind of on the business side. Also, I like to keep things fresh. So this is why I'm super excited to be joining the summit this year.
Mhm.
I do a lot of work and projects that are very much at the edge of what we do with technology trends. So I happen to work with academic and research institutions worldwide, doing
Mhm.
applications where we happen to use trends like artificial intelligence into the solution of novel applications and kind of novel technology. So yeah, I try to have fun, not only in the work that I do technically, but also what I do on, kind of business strategy, but also what we do in MathWorks to expand the outreach as well
Yeah.
as the impact of our products. So again,
I,
happy to be here.
Oh, I'm so excited that you're here because AI is an important topic, and I just think that we are lucky to have you to kind of break that down on how it can support business owners and, women in STEM. So talk a little bit about your inspiration to go into this particular field, which is not, still mostly male dominated, and certainly women of color are a few numbers growing, but few. So talk about what was your inspiration for going into this field.
It is very interesting because AI is that's in short how we call artificial intelligence. So you've heard the term AI everywhere. Now we use it
Right.
in every single little thing, right? From AI assisted, app or device or
Mhm.
anything that you see right now, even in commercials, everything seems to be AI assisted. So definitely this is a technology trend, and we can claim that this has been disruptive. It has changed the way we do work, the way that we do business, the way we actually even think about technological solutions. So in a way, just joining kind of the AI movement has been a consequence of having such a trend disrupting all fields and all industries.
Mhm.
Now, to your point, yes, it is true. It is definitely, especially because engineering and science, it tends to be male dominated. It's been
Mhm.
challenging, but what matters is it's actually this having this conversation about representation and the fact that not only we are, more women, in the field, but also trying our best to make sure that other women feel empowered to actually join the field, either on the technical, right? Like even if they want to do a lot of math and coding, but also in the non-technical, meaning and maybe the final users, maybe women in business who want to use this technology, understand it, and see how
Mhm.
this can impact their businesses. So it's a lot of work, trying to also break barriers, which indeed
Yes.
is our theme for the for the summit this year, but at the same time is also making sure that we open the door for the next generation and ensure that again they
Right.
feel empowered and they feel like they belong.
And just to continue on that vein of conversation, what do you think companies can do to encourage and attract those talent who are, women and women of color to their organization, who are specifying and looking at the technical side of STEM and even the
That
business side?
Yeah, no, absolutely. This is, to me, the social responsibility of the business, which is making
Mhm.
sure that, all the underrepresented minorities, they have a fair chance. And oftentimes, not only is about how you recruit, it's about, not only how you're even like portraying yourself to the rest of the community, but being very active on your social mission, how you're even like supporting initiatives
Mhm.
where more, underrepresented minorities, women, of course, Latinas
Yeah.
like myself, they feel represented and they feel like they have a fair shot, right? So there are many, many steps. And again, I I happen to work at the Matrix, and I feel very proud that we have a very, very clear social mission in terms of increasing visibility and representation. But I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure that now this is becoming a very important aspect in many organizations, and even for small businesses. It's about what specific actions you take to ensure that you're supporting those, you know, projects and ideas to increase and motivate others. This is really about
Right.
motivating the next generation as well. So yeah, those are some of the initial steps. This is baby steps.
Yeah, what can the audience expect from your keynote? Can you give us some insights on what you'll be sharing at this year's summit?
Absolutely. So this year's keynote presentation will be very tied to the theme of the summit, breaking barriers. And really the intent is about how do we even introduce AI for women business leaders. Definitely AI might sound like something scary, might sound like something that is just like very strange to us, maybe too like really disconnected from the work we do. But the reality is that we are all using AI. Believe it or not, we use it every day, even if we're not aware of it, right? So likely you'll have heard about ChatGPT, which is like has been kind of a disruption, right, in the way we do things. So it's even about understanding what exactly is ChatGPT and what can it like really do for me. So this year's keynote is all about understanding the basics of AI. And I promise that it will not be too technical. I'm not here to teach math or coding, or that's not my purpose. My intent is to give you all the basics so you can start on something that I've called the AI journey. I want to ensure that you know what are some of the key steps that you can take to effectively start not only understanding the technology, but really like using it, like seeing the benefits of adopting and embracing some of this AI kind of assisted stuff that we have around. So definitely welcome to the keynote. We're going to explore this journey together. I'll give you very specific steps of things that you can try, where to start, and tons of resources so you know how and where you can get started. So it will be
I
super
love
fun.
that.
And essentially, I want to ensure that everyone feels empowered. And again, it's about embracing technology. AI
Mhm.
is not here to replace us. AI is here to actually have, you know, assess the work we do and make it way more efficient. So yeah, we'll explore that together, and it will be a super fun journey for us. So we will know what to do then.
Oh my God, I'm excited. Just as a small business owner, I know that others would be in the audience. And if you're an individual contributor to an organization, you also will be able to benefit from what Maria has to share. I cannot wait. So we'll end this conversation. I hope to see you at the summit. But Maria, I have some rapid fire questions to ask you.
Oh, let's
You
do it.
ready?
Yes.
Okay, books or movies?
Books.
Early bird or night owl?
Early bird.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee. I'm
All right, I'm gonna
Colombian, so coffee will have to be.
I love that. Beach or a mountain vacation? Beach vacation or mountain vacation?
Oh my God. Why not a combination of both? I love that from Massachusetts that you can have both.
Exactly. I love that. Do you prefer a routine or have variety?
Sometimes I work better with routines. So yeah,
All right. And do you like live events or virtual events?
I usually love live events. I love to connect with people, have the chance to, you know, like chat, network. So yeah, I have that preference. So I'm so glad that we'll be there, you know, in person. It will be fantastic.
Writing or speaking?
Speaking. I love just to, you know, pour my energy into just you know, sharing with others what I know, what I do, and then listening very closely to what others have to say in response. So yeah.
Awesome. I'm telling you, you guys are in for a treat, and I cannot wait for Maria to be there for you to meet her in person. Maria, thank you so much for the time. If you haven't had a chance to register, go to wibsummit.com and we'll see you on September 13th. Take care, everyone.
Thank you so much, Keisha. And I hope to see everyone at the summit. So
Yeah,
thanks again.
you're welcome.